Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this look right here. Just threw this look together really fast. This is my second video I filmed today, so I wanted to do something very dark. I love smoky eyes, and I realized that I brought this lipstick right here with me home, and I was like, I gotta use it. I'm super excited because I really actually love this look, so I am excited to show you guys how to achieve this look today. So don't forget to follow all of my links down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's go ahead and jump right in. So first I'm starting off with priming my eyelids with MAC's Paint Pot and Painterly, and I'm going to be applying that all over my lid to my brow bone with this Elizabeth Mott all over shader brush. I like applying it with a brush because I feel like it disperses the product a little bit more and it really gets in there and buffs it out. Then I just go in with my finger and pat it all in just to make sure it is nice and smooth on the lid. Going in with MAC's Blanc Type eyeshadow, I'm taking that on a crown brush all over shader, and I'm going to be applying that from the lid to the brow bone as well. This is just going to set that primer so it's not as sticky, and it makes sure that our eyeshadows that we're using later will blend nice and evenly. Using Anastasia's Orange Soda eyeshadow, I'm taking that on a Sigma E40 blending brush, and I'm just going to be applying that to the crease. This is not a shadow that is going to show up a lot, but it is going to give you some color to make sure that your transition is nice. And I just go back in one more time. Taking Caramel from Anastasia, I'm going in with a Sonia Kashuk blending brush. I believe this is a 109 blending brush, and I'm taking that and putting it on the inner corner and the outer corner. We're not doing any wing liner with this, so our edges do not have to be sharp. We're just going for more of a halo effect. I'm just buffing that out and making sure that the color is nice and dispersed, and then of course I go back in another time and add a little bit more product. This color will be covered up by the black. It does act as a nice base for the black shadows, and then I'm going in and buffing that into the crease a little bit more so our transition is nice and warm. Going in with a black eyeshadow, I'm taking a small Nancy blending brush, and I'm going to be applying that from the inner corner and on the outer corner as well, the same way that we applied Caramel. And I'm going to be taking a MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to be blending that out to make sure that there's no harshness to the color. This is the part where I go back and forth probably like 20 times to blend out that black color. So I add more and then I blend it out. Black is a very hard color to work with because you don't want to put too much at first and then it just looks really sloppy. So you go in with a little bit, blend it out, and then you go and add some more and then blend it out some more. So I did this a few different times to get the intensity that I wanted. And also I'm switching back and forth between brushes, so I go back and forth with my Nancy blending brush, my 217, and then a pencil brush. So now I'm going in with this nude eyeliner, and this is the Mr. Right Now eyeliner, and I forgot the name on this one, but I will have it linked down below. And I'm applying that to the center of my lid. This is just going to act as a sticky base for the shimmery eyeshadow that we're going to be using. I'm taking this color right here, and this is called, I honestly don't even know how to say that word, but it's just a very shimmery, kind of goldish white color, and I really like this color. I thought it would be perfect for just a spot of color. So I'm applying that with a flat shader brush, and I'm going to be adding some more black on top of the inner corner and the outer corner to blend them all together. And then of course I go back and forth and do this a couple of times. Going back in with a MAC 217 brush, just going to blend out the crease area a little bit more to disperse the black, and then also to make sure that it's not harsh or there's no harsh lines in it. Adding a little bit more of that shimmery white color, I'm just going to be spreading that all over the lid to make sure that it's nice and even. And then adding a little bit more black. I'm using the Nancy blending brush because this brush actually puts on product very well and blends it out as you put it on. And then of course going back in with that 217 brush and blending it all together. The key to this entire look is literally blending, like blending until you can't blend anymore, because this look is super complicated to master, especially with black. For my face, I'm starting off with the NYX Angel Veil primer, and I'm just applying that all over my face as a base. This is a really nice primer. It does have a silicone-y feel to it, but it's a really nice primer and it gives you a really nice glow to the face. I'm using my Makeup Forever HD foundation in the color 123, applying this to my cheek and then blending it out with a Real Techniques contour brush, I believe it is. It's just an angled kabuki, and I'm going to just blend that out onto my face. I like to work in sections just to make sure that my face gets a nice even base of foundation, and then I can go back in and build it up as I go wherever I need more product. For concealer, I'm using my Boo Boo Cover Up Concealer, and this is in the lightest shade, I believe, and I'm just applying that to underneath my eyes. I'm actually running out of it, unfortunately. And then I'm going to apply that to my chin, my forehead, down my nose, and on my Cupid's bow. Taking that same Real Techniques contour brush, I'm going to be blending out the highlight underneath my eyes. I like using my foundation brush because it just makes sure that the product that I use underneath my eyes, on my forehead, and all the areas to highlight isn't as stark white. Then to set that and highlight, I'm using my Anastasia banana powder, and I'm just applying that with an e.l.f. tapered brush. I'm applying this underneath my eyes as well as a little bit below to highlight. And I'm going to apply that to my forehead, down my nose, and on my chin as well. So basically anywhere that I highlighted. For contouring, I'm using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm taking a Real Techniques, this is the actual contour brush, and I'm going to be applying that to the hollows of my cheek, and then I'm going to buff it up into the temples. And then I'm taking just a broken, basically, powder brush, and I'm going to be applying that bronzer to my forehead to give me a little bit more color back into my skin. And then I'm taking the same brush and I'm going to be buffing out that contour so it looks more like a bronzer rather than a strong contour. I'm taking this Mr. Right Now eyeliner and I'm going to be applying that to my waterline. These are actually from the Balm Cosmetics, in case you guys were wondering. I will have them, like the names that I use, down below because they're like men names. Then I'm taking a flat definer brush and a little bit of that same black eyeshadow and applying that to the waterline to set that eyeliner. And then I'm going to go in with a buffing brush and just kind of buff out underneath that lower lash line. And then I'm also going to go back in with a Nancy Cosmetics blending brush to add a little bit more product so we can make this look nice and smoky. Taking this Lash Domination mascara, I'm going to be applying that to my eyelashes, obviously. Some of the parts of this video came out super blurry and I did not notice it until now. I'm applying that to my bottom lashes as well. Then I'm taking some Ardell 113 and Salon Perfect Demi Wispies, and I stack them on each other to give me nice dramatic effect. These are my favorite lashes to stack at the moment, so I'm putting these on. Then I'm taking MAC's Xoxo eyeshadow and I'm applying that to the inner corner. Then I'm taking MAC's Shroom eyeshadow and applying that to my brow bone to give me a nice white shimmery highlight. I love this shadow for on the brow bone. I think it's perfect. And then I also take MAC's Nylon, but I forgot to show it, and I'm applying that to the inner corner to make sure that it's nice and bright and shimmery and out there. For lips, I'm taking the same black eyeliner that I used on my eye, and I'm actually going to be lining my lips with this because we are using a black liquid lipstick today. So I just take my liner and I line my lips. I actually cut off a lot of this, so you get half of it. Then I'm taking the LA Splash Lip Couture in the color Venom and just applying that to my lips. Applying a lip liner first is definitely going to make liquid lipsticks look a lot better. And then I'm going in with my Becca highlight in Opal and applying that to the tops of my cheekbones. Obsessed with this highlighter. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm using a Real Techniques setting brush, and then I'm going to apply it on my nose as well. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!